Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to another episode. This is Salon's Blog, and I'm welcoming you in a very special way. Hey, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and let me hear from you in the comment section about all that we'll be saying. It is a brand new day, Saturday, and tonight there are games to watch. There are a lot of games to be watching tonight. You know that? Yeah. So I want to hear from you regarding every other game. If you are a Chelsea fan, know that your game is tomorrow, a big game itself. Super Sunday. Yeah. Pochettino versus who? Pep Guardiola. Poch versus Pep Guardiola. Poch versus Pep. We'll see who is going to receive look, it's going to be a tactical game, whether we like it or not. The two teams, Pep Guardiola, we all know him. He has his squad in place already, he has his team in place already, even though he still have injury problems. Chelsea also has injury problems. We've been struggling with injury from the very beginning of the season till now. And so it's not an excuse for anybody. We'll see tactical game tomorrow. I believe Chelsea will come up stronger. Yeah, because I'm a blue fan. I believe we will come up stronger. Don't you believe so? Let me hear from you in the comment section, my dear friend. We will come up stronger. Look, it is very possible that Chelsea will beat Manchester City tomorrow and beat them handsomely. Just wait for it. I am telling you this. I will come back with my team lineup later in the night and, maybe the last video of the day. And I also predict my scoreline. Yeah, I also predict my scoreline. I'm very confident tomorrow we're going to win at Stamford Bridge. I'm very confident on that. I'm very confident. And remember, Romeo Lavia and Nkuku, they are near to coming back. Yeah. Nkuku hopefully will be back just after the international break. The next week, hopefully, which is the first week of December, hopefully, Romeo Lavia will also be back. Anyway, let's move on quickly. Martin Keown, speaking about Pochettino and his team, he said Pochettino is one of the Premier League's more patient managers. This is coming from Martin Keown. He's a pundit. He said Pochettino is one of the Premier League's more patient managers. He doesn't like to chop and change his team. Instead, trusting a core group to come good. At Chelsea, he has the talented individuals at his disposal. I was thinking I'm the only person that observed this about Pochettino. He likes to stick to a core group, a particular players. Once he starts playing you, and no matter what is happening in that position, he always trusts you. Even if you make a mistake today, he doesn't quickly change you from the position because you made one mistake. No. He sees the team, if the team fails to deliver, he sees like this is a team, not an individual mistake. He doesn't see individual mistakes as such. So one player can make a mistake in the team, but he will not take away that player. He will give the player benefit of the doubt. He will maintain you as part of that core team, as a group, believing that the group will come good. And Martin Keown is saying something. He said, at Chelsea, he has the talented individuals at his disposal, which is true. All the players at Chelsea are very talented. He only have to find a way of putting the talents together, blending them together, joint by joint, that they can fit in with each other. That is what Pochettino is doing. He said, now they need to continue to gel. You see what I just said right now? It will not be easy against City. It never is. But if Chelsea's fans are to believe that win over Tottenham was a true turning point in their season, there is no better game to follow that up than by beating the formidable table toppers Manchester City. Do you get that? He says that, but if Chelsea fans are to believe that win over Tottenham was a true turning point, which I believe that Tottenham game was a turning point for Chelsea. There is no better game to follow up than by beating the formidable Manchester City, the table toppers. So let's get to the pitch and deliver. Let's get to the pitch and deliver. we believe now our team is getting back. Our team is getting back. And I believe everything that the man has said here. Yes. Again, from Martin Keown. He said, having studied Chelsea this week, I see the makings of a good team forming under Mauricio Pochettino. Despite this club fall from grace, they haven't had the best of luck with injuries. 6 currently sidelined, with 58 million Romeo Lavia still awaiting his debut. But the 11 that beat Tottenham on Monday is stuck with talent. This man is speaking right what is on my heart. The way I see the club, that is exactly what Martin Keown has been speaking about on Daily Mail. 6 currently sidelined with 58 million Romeo Lavia still awaiting his debut. But the 11 that beat Tottenham on Monday is stuck with talent. Look, outsiders are worried. Yeah, because when you want to look at it, and you are hearing things that even pundits are saying about Chelsea, you yourself as a Chelsea fan, you'll be like, wow, my team is getting there. And on your screen, you can see Romeo Lavia and Nkuku on the pitch, on the grass, doing their jogging on the grass. Yes, doing the jogging on the grass. Pochettino has confirmed that Lavia and Nkuku trained today on the pitch. They trained on the pitch today. That was yesterday, actually. Of course, it should be light and individual training, but being on the grass, training with the ball is a massive step for both players. It is a massive step for both players. If everything goes well, they could join group training next week or after the international break. Yes! Yes! They could join what? Group training next week or after the international break. Next week is the international break. So yes, we are back. Chelsea, we are back. Romeo Lavia, Nkuku. My goodness. Okay. This is coming from Fabrizio Romano. Actually, it's one of the things that Pochettino said at the press conference, which was repeated by Fabrizio Romano. Pochettino, we are so happy with Cole Palmer. We trust him for present and the future. We trust him for the present and for the future. It means that Cole Palmer is much more important for Chelsea now than the future. He is more important in the for the future as it is now. That's what I mean. Cole Palmer has become one of the pillars in Chelsea. The future of Chelsea now is going to be built around one player by the name Cole Palmer. Not just only him, but he's going to be one of the pillars in Chelsea. He said, we are so happy with Cole Palmer. We trust him for present and future. He is a clever guy. He's a clever guy that has adapted really quick. He needs to improve, but he's showing great quality. He's key part of our project. This is from Pochettino regarding Cole Palmer. He is a key part of our project. Yeah. Well, let me end by saying, over the week we heard about Emma Hayes leaving Chelsea after 12 years. She is a legend. She won almost everything for Chelsea, except the Champions League for the women. Except that. But even that he was at the final, Barcelona took the cup away from us. He was at the final when Chelsea was also at the final in 2021. We were thinking both the men and the women, they're going to take the Champions League. Unfortunately, the women couldn't grab it. Barcelona took it away from them. But she won about 6 league caps for Chelsea in the 12-year span. As a matter of fact, she's one of the oldest there. I heard something. Okay, let me read this for you. Emma Hayes on leaving Chelsea at the end of the season. She said, I have been in the post for 12 years and I have dedicated my life to this place. I drive 4 hours to and fro this place 6 days a week for 12 years. He drives 4 hours to and fro, going and coming for 12 years. He dedicated all his life in serving Chelsea, in working with Chelsea for 12 years, He drives 4 hours each day to work and back. So now he's leaving Chelsea. It's a decision that she made due to family circumstances, for family reasons. On that note, let me leave you here. Remember, there are games to be played, and it's bet winner. Team 1979 is a promo code. TIM 1979 is a promo code. I shall be back with more exclusives. See you on the other side when you see me, my dear friend. Shalom and peace.